Oh, sorry. Great book. Well, since you guys are here, let's start today's video. Hi guys, welcome to Dhruv's Reading Nook. Thank you for watching my content, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing to me. It has been really a great journey since the last 3 weeks, and I've been really excited to start this new journey of mine. Today's book is The Origins and Development of Classical Hinduism, written by A.L. Basham or Arthur Llewellyn Basham. So, let's go back to 5000 BC, which is when the Indus Valley civilization is just starting up in India. It's in the borders of India, Pakistan, and Afghanistan. Near Karachi, a town called Mohenjo-daro is starting up. Near Lahore, a new town called Harappan is starting to rise up. During the 5000 to 3000 BC, it is assumed that as early as 5000 BC, there were houses with ablution chambers inside them. These ablution chambers cannot be used just for bathing, and thus an early sign of Hinduism was seen during these times. Another important thing is that during these times, various seals were found, and one of the seals had a Pasupati sign on it. This is similar to a modern Hindu god called Shiva, who is the god of creation and destruction. And there is another temple in Nepal, which is called as Pasupatinath. And that temple is devoted to Shiva, the god. Well, these are the two important signs because these show that as early as 5000 to 3000 BC, according to the author, Hinduism was just starting up. Next, the author explains about the Vedic Age, or the Vedic Religion Age, as it is called. It fell during the 3000 to 700 BC era, and it was important because 4 major books of Hinduism came to creation in this age. These are called the Rig Veda, the Yajur Veda, the Sam Veda, and the Atharva Veda. Of which the Rig Veda, that's the most important book of Hinduism, and it can be considered as the first book that the Hindus have written. The Rig Veda is explained fully by the author, and the author devotes nearly 5 pages on it, and that was really interesting for me. The third thing that I noted in this book was that the condition of women was really poor during the early ages of Hinduism. It is said that the women were not allowed to pray on their own, women were not allowed to visit temples on their own, or even they were not allowed to be on their own without their husbands. It is also noted that the practice of sati and early marriage of their daughters was also existing during these times. It is also said that Purush, the man, is the most important creature of the god, and it is in the book, the author does not note that Mahila or lady is anywhere in that. So the condition of Purush was good, but the condition of women is bad, to say in the least. It is also noted that there were 4 castes in India at that time, which is currently also existing. These were the Brahmanas, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, and the Shudras. Now, Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, all of these are considered the upper class, or the Dvija, the twice born, while the Shudras are not considered Dvija. The Dvija are considered that they are good people, and Shudras considered as bad, as people who cannot visit temples, people who should not do prayers, people who should not pray to God, people who are considered the feet. It was really a painful thing for me to read. The fourth interesting point is that the great epics are mentioned in great detail in this book. These are the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and the Bhagavad Gita. And these are considered three of the seminal works in Hinduism, and every Hindu has read at least two of these books once in his lifetime. The Ramayana is considered as one of the most important books, and Ram, the leading character of this book, his kingdom is called as Ram Rajya. His kingdom is supposed to be the epitome of kingdoms. The Mahabharata, Arjun and his discourse with Krishna in the form of Bhagavad Gita, is considered as one of the important books which leads to several philosophies forming in Hinduism. The Bhagavad Gita is the book that is still used in Indian courts, and Hindus swore by it when taking either oaths as forming when leaders, or in the courts they take the oaths on it, and that is really amazing. The author finishes this book by going about the modern Hinduism. He explains three people in great depth, which are Ramakrishna of Bengal and his disciple Swami Vivekananda and Aurobindo. These people formed missions of their own and vastly improved the condition of Hindus in India. People can go to their missions and find peace there. In the end, I would just like to say that being an Indian, I got an amazing opportunity to explore Hinduism at a really close depth. And if you're a person with similar interests, you should go for this book, as I did. Also guys, it is quite interesting to note that I'm finally a bookstagrammer on Instagram, and my handle should appear right here. It would be a pleasure and an honor to connect with you all over there, and there will be a lot more activity that I will post over there. Lastly, if you like my videos, please don't forget to like, leave a comment down in the comment section so that we can talk more about the book, and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can be notified of new content. Alright, thanks, bye.